there's a history with Dan and I. My daughter and his daughter have been best friends growing up since they were like 2 years old in preschool. So I always knew him as like somebody that did physical therapy. So when I saw him and passing in the hall, I would he'd ask me. I knew he was a runner, so we had a lot in common there. I mean, going back in the day, played every sport, growing up, wrestled, went to college on a wrestling scholarship. So I've definitely been through the ringer with my body. But being a runner, yeah, I mean, you're always going through injuries and you're tweaking something here and there at all times, pretty much. 2.5 years ago, I had a hip injury while I was training for a marathon. So I kind of reached out to him and said, here's what's going on. Went through the steps in the process. Was told by many doctors that I'm probably not going to be running again, that I probably might need a hip replacement. And nobody knew what was going on. It was kind of MRI was showing mixed results. And Dan was, he was always be patient, it'll work out, kind of really positive and kind of made me feel better about the whole process. He is the runner. He is the athlete. He's like the ultra marathon runner, like Ironman. So like for me to get feedback from him on how I should be taking it easy and doing these stretches and stuff, the stuff that he's doing is kind of like what I probably wasn't doing before. I was being like way too aggressive trying to get back into things, and his philosophy was more, let's take it easy, let's ease into this. It made me feel better that I was hearing it from somebody that had been through it, been through the runs, knows where I'm coming from, knows where I'm trying to get to in my physical level, but not push me to the point where he just wants to get me out the door. It's kind of like a long relationship instead of here, let's just fix you and amongst 500 other people that are just coming through the door nonstop. He's not trying to fix you, he's trying to get you well and trying to prepare you for the future and keep you healthy.